Welcome to my channel. Today we have 20 minutes beginners abs. These moves are all Pilates inspired. All you need is just a mat. Let's get started. Alright, 45 seconds on, 15 seconds break. Let's get started by lying down. We have reverse marching. Palms down next to you by your side. You're gonna lift your right foot up to tabletop. Exhale, lower it down. Left leg up to tabletop and lower it down. You can point or flex up to you. I like to point it actually. Sometimes flexing it might feel a little bit better for some people, but I feel like a dancer if I point it. And relax your shoulder, neutral spine, so you're not actively pressing your lower back down too much, keeping it neutral as you lift your right foot up and lower it down. Left foot up and lower it down. Keep going just like that as you keep alternating side, right and left. Don't forget to breathe. Inhale, right foot up and lower it down. Left foot up. These moves are building up one in each other, so on intermediate, we're gonna build it up again. Left, and that's it. Next up, we have double leg reverse marching. If that move is enough for you, stay there. Otherwise, you're gonna lift both legs up to tabletop, flex, and lightly tap it down. Ooh, I feel on my lower abs. Inhale, lift. The timer has started. Exhale, lower down. If lower down is too much for you, maybe just lift all the way back up to 90 degrees again. I keep my legs hip width apart. Tap. If flex and point is too much for you, you can feel free to kind of reset and just keep pointing as well. Lift and lower it down and reset. Ooh, I feel a lot in my lower abs. Lifting up two legs at a time. It's not easy. Good. Keep breathing. Inhale, lift and lower. 15 more seconds to go. Nice. You can feel free to do this as long as you want before moving up to intermediate. One more time. Nice. And lower down. Take a little breather first. Next up, we have regular Pilates curl. Knees are right above your heels, hands behind the nape of neck, and you curl your neck and shoulders off the mat. This is your Pilates curl. Chin away from your chest. Imagine that's like a peach. You don't want to crush it. The timer is start. Inhale through your nose, exhale, crunch it up. This is not about speed and not about the quantity. It's about how, like the form. If you did, inhale through your nose, exhale, crunch it up, hold, and lower it down, and lift. If you're just newly postpartum like me, I'm like 5.5 months right now. If you're working on activating more on your abs, this is pretty much safe as long as you don't have diastasis recti right here. Lower it down. Make sure you engage your core as you crunch up. Belly button in, nice, lower all the way down. Inhale through your nose, exhale, crunch up and lower. One last time. Crunch and lower it down. Nice. Now you can now we're gonna move on to hundreds. I was gonna come up, but we're gonna move on 100 first. Now you can keep your legs set, knees bend, feet flat, or bring both legs up to tabletop. Squeeze your knees together. Hover your hands 2 inches off the mat and start pumping for your hundreds. Feel free to curl your neck and shoulders up if you're up for a challenge, but keep your legs to tabletop or lower it down if that's enough for you. Nice. Curl up, keep crunching and pump. Inhale 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale and exhale. And inhale 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale. Good. Nice. 15 more seconds. If you need a little break, feel free to lower your head down, but you can crunch up back again for a little bit more challenge. Look at your belly button. Legs are 90 degrees or feet down. Last one. And that's it. Hug your knees in. Alright, you can turn to your side. We have your half roll down. Alright, if you have knees bent, feet flat. Alright, you can grab your thighs first. We should start off like legs can be hip width apart. Take a big inhale to your nose, exhale as you lengthen your arms, tuck your abs and round your back. half roll down. Exhale, slowly come all the way back up. Stack your spine, sit up tall. Or you can feel free to let go of your arms, half roll down, tuck your abs in, and slowly come all the way back up. Or legs straight if you want to. Squeeze your feet together. Tuck your abs in, round back halfway. Slowly come up. Stack your spine, sit up tall. I like to flex my feet if you want to have straight legs. There's a few options even for beginner version. You can keep building it up, so even though there's like intermediate and advanced after, you can feel free to always build it up in this beginner version. One more time. Slowly come all the way back up. Very nice work. All right, now I'm just gonna slowly lie all the way down. We have your Pilates series of 5. First one, we have single leg stretch. Now bend both knees into your chest first. Take a big inhale to your nose. Exhale, curl up if you can, or head down. Hug your right knee in. Extend your left leg up. Hold, and then you switch. Catch your left knee in. Good. If this is too much for you, just head down for the first one, beginner version right here. For intermediate, you can curl your head up. Kick it up and switch. And switch. Very nice. And switch. Good. Curl up higher if you want to. Switch. And switch. Nice. Switch. And switch. Very good. Or since this is a beginner version, you can lower your head down and up to take a little break if you need to. One more time. Nice. Hug both knees in and lower head down. Now next one, we have double leg stretch, but we're gonna go for frogs. Hands can be underneath your tailbone if you need lower back support. Now hands behind the nape of the neck, curl your neck and shoulders up. Legs to tabletop, flex your feet, open it shoulder width apart, lengthen and squeeze your inner thighs together. Exhale, bend your knees, bring it back in. Lengthen up, pull your abs inwards as you lengthen and bring it back in. Tabletop, when you bring it back in, tailbone heavy, squeeze your inner thighs, activation, and lengthen, squeeze. Exhale, bring it in. Nice. Lengthen, squeeze. Exhale, bring it in. Same thing, you can have your head down if you need to, and lengthen and bring it in. Very nice. Good. 10 more seconds here. Ooh, I am sweating. Last one. Squeeze your inner thighs, bend your knees, head down. Take a little breather first. Alright, next one we have scissors, but modified scissors right here. I'm gonna keep my leg at tabletop for beginner version. Now, you can feel free to grab your thighs, curl your neck and shoulders up. You're gonna pull and drop your left toe down. Exhale, exhale, and switch. Exhale, exhale, switch. And tap. You can tap your opposite toe down. Tap. Good. Pull, pull, and switch. Pull, pull. Same thing. You can have your head down, curl up, look at your belly button, pull, pull, and pull, pull. This is classical series of 5. And pull, pull, and pull, pull. Keep breathing. Pull, pull, and pull, pull. 45 seconds. It's actually really tough. Pull, pull, and pull, pull. Keep breathing. I have to look at the camera, so it's a little bit tough on my neck sometimes. And pull, pull. So I'm gonna focusing on my abs right here. Pull, pull, and pull, pull, and pull, pull. One more time. Good. Hug your knees in, lower head down. All right. Next movement. It's a little bit more challenging. Now place your hands underneath your tailbone. We have your double leg lower lift, but I'm gonna go double leg marching. Squeeze your knees together, keep it bent. You're gonna lower both legs down as far as you can. Exhale, slowly lift it up. Inhale, lower it down. Exhale, lift it up. Very good. Now this is enough for you. Stay here. Otherwise, straighten your legs slightly. Keep it diamond shape as you lower and lift. You can curl your neck and shoulders up if you want to, or just simply lower your head down, focusing on your lower abs. Inhale, lower, exhale, lift. Only lower to the point where your lower back can support you, so you're not arching your back. Lower, exhale, slowly lift it up. Very nice. Very good. Last one. And slowly lift it up. Hug your knees in. All right. Next one, we have crisscross, but we are going to build it up slow. You're going to place your hands behind the neck. Now, take a big inhale to your nose. Exhale, you curl your neck and shoulders off the mat first. You're going to bring your right leg to tabletop. and twist your left shoulder to right knee. I'm just doing opposite side, and lower it down and switch. So you're crunching up and twisting at the same time. Reach your opposite shoulder to opposite knee and twist. So twisting with reverse marching right here. Twist and twist. Very nice. Opposite shoulder to opposite knee. This is building up to classical crisscross. If you're still working on your abs, nice. And twist and twist. Good. Nice. One more time on the other side. Twist, hold. Carefully lower it down. Nice. Side to side, just rock yourself. Next one, we have side to side. Bring both legs up to tabletop and squeeze your knees together. Now let's send both legs towards the right side. Exhale, bring it back to center. Now the timer start. And alternating side, you can lift your opposite hips up as you reach side to side. And make sure you're breathing. Inhale, send towards the side. Exhale, bring it back to center. And squeeze your knees together and reach. Very good. You don't have to twist too far. Make sure you're able to use your obliques to lift all the way back up. Very nice. Whew. Keep breathing. We have 10 more seconds here. Nice work, nice work. And one more time. And hug your knees back in. Rock yourself side to side. Alright. We're gonna turn onto your sides. Okay, now you're gonna be on your forearms, shoulders above your elbows. Keep both knees bent. Extend your top leg up first. Reach your top arm, bicep bar ear, knees to elbows, elbows to knee, crunch, side bend, crunch. I was gonna say keep bottom leg, then top leg straight. As you imagine, you're pulling like a truck driver right here, working on your obliques on your side. Crunch, lengthen, and crunch. Exhale, lengthen. Very nice. Watching the timer right here. Crunch, and lengthen, and crunch. Ooh, oblique should be on fire after this. And crunch. We're building up. Keep your hips down for this one. Good. Last one. Alright, lower it down. Keep both knees bent. We have side plank hip dips right here. Keep it on your forearm. You're just gonna lift it up. Reach your arms up. You look down. Slowly lower it down. And slow and control. Reach and lower. If this is enough for you, stay here. Otherwise, top leg can be straight as you reach. And lower. Inhale to your nose. Exhale, reach up. Hold. Lower it down. And reach, hold. You can look forward if you want to. And reach, hold. Slowly lower it down. Reach, hold. Inhale to your nose. Exhale, lift, hold. Lower it down. For the next two moves, we're just going to repeat over on the other side. Inhale to your nose. Exhale, reach, hold. Lower it down. And reach. Lower. Good. Last one. Reach, hold. 3 seconds. Can reach your arms up. 2 and 1. Lower it down. Bend your knees. Just come up. Side bend up and over first. Slowly come up. You can flip over onto the other side. I'm just going to swing my leg around. Alright. Slightly move my mic. Shoulder stack above your elbow. And you're just going to truck driver crunch your top obliques and lengthen. Just pull my mic here. And lengthen. Make sure you push your shoulders away from your ear as you crunch your side oblique right here. Lengthen and crunch and lengthen. Shoulders above your elbow as you lengthen. Sometimes I like to reach, lengthen, feel like a dancer. Lengthen, reach, crunch. Exhale, crunch. Inhale, reach and crunch and reach. Nice work. Last two. Last one. Nice. Slowly down. Now we're gonna have side plank. Keep your bottom knees bent to support. Also both knees bent if you need to. Now you're just gonna take a big inhale to your nose. Exhale, reach and lower. Alright, the timer heads up. 3, 2, 1 and go. Reach, Oh, this side is just, I'm trying to not hit my mic, just putting inside of the pocket, easier, and lower it down. Push shoulders away from your ear reach and lower, and reach, hold, lower it down. We're gonna hold the last 3 seconds too. Remember, you can always have both knees bent and lower it down. Shoulders above your elbow, reach and low and reach. Keep looking for it if you want to. 45 seconds, a lot. All right, I'm gonna hold the last one. Hold and reach your arms up to the ceiling. Hold for 3, 2, and 1. Slowly lower it down. Just slowly come up, side bend up, bend over. All right, slowly come up. Now we're gonna go onto your belly. I'm gonna go for swan. Legs can be hip width apart, palms next to you. Squeeze your elbows in, lower your head down. Relax your upper body. Lift your head, neck, and chest up. So you're just rolling your shoulders backwards. Look at the edge of the mat right here. Lower it down. And again, lift it up. Hold. Lower it down. If that's available for you, lift your neck and chest. Lift your palms up. Hold. Lower it down. So this is not a big movement. Make sure you're not throwing your head up this way. Lift and lower it down. Very nice. Inhale to your nose, exhale, lift, hold, and lower it down. Good. One more time. Lift it up, hold. Actually, we have 5 more seconds. Last one, press your belly, pelvic floor down, lift, and lower it down. Push yourself back to a child's pose real quick. Slowly come up onto your hands and knees. All right, we have your hands and knees movement right here. Shoulders above elbow, classic bird dog. Opposite arm and opposite leg. Lower it down and slow and control. Reach and lower it down and reach. Hold. Lower it down and reach. Lower it down. Very nice. Reach, hold, lower, reach, and lower. Just to warm up. Very nice. Good. Nice. One more time. Lower down. Sit back onto heels first. Roll out your wrist. We'll take a break on the wrist. Slowly roll up. Come back to sit in the middle of the mat first. All right. We have your teaser prep. Knees bend, feet flat. Reach your arms forward. Just hinge backwards and hold. Slowly come all the way back up. If you can't, hinge backward, hold as long as you can, just like how we started. Otherwise, keep your legs straight, squeeze your feet together, and just hold, hold, hold. If you need to come up and down, that is totally fine. I feel that shake. Arms forward, keep your knees bent if you need to. Just hold the first time, hold, hold. Hold it for this one, hold. Keep breathing. Next one, it's a little bit challenging. I'm gonna give you 2 options. We have your teaser prep, single leg teaser. Hold it there and slowly come up. Now, first option, you can completely lean backwards, lift, lower it down, and then switch and switch. This is option 1. Option 2, roll yourself down. All right, take a big inhale to your nose, exhale, reach your arms back, slow and control, roll yourself up and lift one leg up, hold. Slowly lower all the way down. Inhale through your nose, exhale, lift it up and hold. Slowly lower it down. Alternating side, inhale through your nose, exhale, reach. So you can totally cut down the roll up. These are all slowly building up towards your teaser. Inhale to your nose, exhale, reach, hold. Slowly lower it down. I know I put this in the beginner version. This is just building it up for a teaser prep in the advanced version. So just kind of give you a little sense. Hold, that's it, lower it down. All right, flip over onto hands and knees. We have our last movement here. Shoulders above your waist, knees are hip width apart. Tuck your toes. We have your bear hover. And you're just gonna lift your knees up and hold. hold. Pelvic floor activation. You can give me a little kegel if you want. Start that. Hold as long as you can. Feel free to take a break if you need to, and hold. I know holding for 45 seconds is a little bit too much, so we'll give you a little break in between. Make sure you're not arching your back. Alright, halfway, lower it down. Last one, inhale, tune out. Exhale, lift last 20 seconds. If you can, just hold. Shoulders stacked wide above your wrist. Hold it there. Hold, 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 hold. Whew. Keep breathing. Hold it there. And 3, and 2, and 1. Knees down. Sit back onto child's pose. Roll out your wrist. Slowly roll us up all the way up. Alright, very nice. Great work. Hope you enjoyed this video. If you like it, feel free to give me a thumbs up and hit the subscribe button. Feel free to do this video as many times as you like before move up to the intermediate version. I'll see you next time.